What's up, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Watching the Open live currently. Should be a fun day. To watch the Open. I think it's going to be a very eventful day at the Open. Right now, Rose and Lawrence are currently 6 under. Both basically through 9 holes. Curious to see how it shapes up. I'd love to see old Rosie boy take it home for the win, but he's got 9 more holes that he's got to finish. Curious to see if Lowry can come back. That should be interesting. After a rough end yesterday, he's sort of came back today. See if he can bring it all the way back. Couple good stories though. Rose had to go through Open qualifying just to get into the event. Horschel's never won a major. And then this Lawrence kind of came out of nowhere. I've actually never heard this guy's name. But yeah, so interesting story there. Just here watching the Open and practicing. Curious to see who can come out on top. Really like to see Rose come out on top just because it's an older guy who literally had to go through qualifying just to make the event and made the event, and now he has a chance to win it. If y'all want to, y'all can vote in the poll below. Who do y'all think is going to win it after 9 holes on the final day? Got a poll down. Tell me who y'all think is going to win. We got 3 options, then you can take the field. My vote is Rose, so tell me what y'all think. Here's Rose putting for birdie on number 10. Let's see what he can do here. This one should be makeable, I believe. It's a little longer. And just missed it. It's okay though. Back 9, if you can shoot even on the back 9, I think you're going to win the Open. Back 9's very tough at Royal Troon. Got a couple more people in here. If y'all want to, y'all can vote down in the poll below. Tell me who y'all think is going to win the Open. Talk about one thing real quick. What about that postage stamp hole today? Real short hole. And all them guys were struggling with it. I mean, it's only 100 yards, but I saw tons of people miss that green. I understand that the wind's blowing and stuff, but I feel like people sitting at home are thinking, hey, man, I could probably hit that green if you give me a chance. But no, I know. I'm sure the wind was up and it was pretty difficult, but I thought that was crazy to see them pros miss that green from 100 yards. So, like, over and over again, it seemed like. Horschel for birdie. Ran that one by a little bit. He's going to have a little comebacker. Horschel's bunker shot earlier just barely got over it. I thought he was going to leave that one in the bunker, but he got it up and over it. Again, there's a poll down below if y'all want to go down there and tell me who y'all think is going to win the Open. Should be very interesting, I believe. Here's Lawrence for birdie. This would be big to get one more before he turns and heads to the back 9. And that's huge. To get to 7 under, that's really big for him. Huge for Lawrence there, huge. was a great approach shot that he hit in here. I mean, it was great. Hit it to about 6 feet and drain the putt. That's what you got to do. Makes it a whole lot easier if you can put it close. There's a poll down below if y'all want to vote. Tell me who y'all think's gonna win. Yeah. Thank all y'all for tuning in. Just practicing, hitting some shots, and watching the final major of the year. Shaping up to be a great final 9 holes. Rose, this is a big putt for Rose on number 10 for par. Got about 4 foot up the hill. Yeah, got it. Rose has been very animated this week, so a lot of fist bumps, really. I really like that. That was a good shot there. Guys, you got a poll down below if y'all want to head down there and vote. I'm not eating a cookie. Sir Zini or whatever that is. No cookie. Through 9 holes. We got Lawrence at 7 under, Rose at 6, Xander, Schauffele, Billy Horschel at 5 under, and Russell Henley at 4. That's the update after 9. Check out the poll real quick, see what the percentages look like. 60% of y'all have said Rose, 20 on Xander, 10 on Horschel, and 10 on the field. That is not exactly what I thought people would say, but thanks for y'all's opinion. I'm also on Rose. Think that he can do it. But Lawrence right now at 7 under, he's really soared up the leaderboard. 4 under for the day, I believe, and playing some of his best golf of his career. And Lawrence just hit another fairway right there. It was a great drive on number 10. Oh, it just crept into the first cut, but be okay. You can definitely play from there. Like I said, it's all going to be decided on the back 9. Whoever can shoot even on the back is going to win the Open. It's just plain and simple as that. I mean, front 9 is definitely where you need to make your birdies. Back 9 is when you just need to make 9 pars, and I feel like whoever can do that have a very good chance at winning. Scotty had that tough 4 putt earlier. That was really tough. Well, 3 putt because he putted that first one off the green, but still, that's tough to swallow after having a good start today and then really struggled right there. So that was tough. See what Scotty can do here. And not too bad of a shot from where he was. Got it on the green. Just practicing watching the Open live. See who can win the Open on the back nine today. Should be quite interesting, I do say so myself. I'm rooting for Rosie. I am. I really like to see him win. He had to qualify into the Open and he made it. I'd love to see him win it. Also an older guy. Right now they're showing the low amateur walk-up. Colum Scott. Pretty cool. I've actually played with his older brother. His older brother's a great golfer in his own right. Yeah, Colum Scott's going to be the low amateur of the tournament. Pretty cool. Justin Rose is locked in, though, staring down the fairway. Get a poll down below. Tell me who y'all think is going to win the Open. Tell me who y'all think is going to win down below. Should be interesting. We got 9 more to play at Royal Troon to decide a champion, golfer of the year. See what Rose can do off the 11th tee box. It's one of the hardest holes. They're on the railway hole right now. I'm not sure if it's played as the toughest hole, but it seems like every time you watch the leading groups, they struggle on this hole. It's a long hole, obviously, tough driving hole. It's 500 yards and they don't hit driver, and so that already makes the hole tough. Russell Henley, almost. Xander now on the tee box on 11. He looks like he has driver out here. Haven't seen a ton of people hit driver off this box, but Xander's going for it on Sunday here. A little left, but pretty solid, I believe. Gonna just run through the fairway, but it'll be okay over there. I think he can play from where it is. Just practicing, watching the Open live, reacting to the final 9 holes from Royal Troon. Should be a very historic finish with so many guys up at the top. Should be very entertaining, to say the least. Got the low amateur on 18, Colum Scott. He's going to finish his week at 8 over for the tournament, and he'll be the low amateur at this year's Open. Cool story. Actually goes to Texas Tech in Lubbock, Texas, not too far away from where I live. Very cool story. I've actually played with his older brother, who's a professional, in a professional tournament before. Great guy, great family. They're really nice guys from Scotland. Very nice guys. If you're just tuning in, we got a poll down below. You can vote. Tell me who you think is going to win the Open. A lot of people so far have been on Rose. They think Rose is gonna get the deal, gonna get the job done. Here's Lawrence on his second shot on 10. That's an okay shot, average shot on the green. He'll take it. Pretty solid strike, just left it a little bit short. Lawrence did on 10. Scheffler here, Scotty Scheffler here for birdie on 11. If he could make this, it'd be amazing. It'd really help maybe get him back close to contention, but he left it short. That's probably all it's going to be for Scotty. He's probably out of it. He's 5 back now. Don't think he has enough time to come back. Y'all are just getting in here watching the Open live, reacting to the final 9 holes at the Open, and just getting a little practice in meanwhile. Here's the low amateur finishing out his week at the Open. Gonna shoot 8 over. It's a good week there. If you're just joining, I am currently watching the Open Championship live. Here's Rose on number 11 from 206. See what he can do here on the railway hole. Looks like he kind of likes it. Yeah, it's a pretty good shot. It's going to get him on the green. All he needs is a 2-putt par and to run away to number 12, because 11 is a very tough hole. Definitely will take par on number 11. One of the toughest holes out there is number 11. So, Justin Rose will definitely take par on that hole. Now not Lawrence, now Xander, he's kind of in the junk a little bit here, Xander is. Let's see what he can do from the long grass. He's kind of got the bushes in his way, but I think he should be able to get it on the green. Just needs to make sure he gets it up and over the bushes. As long as he can get it up and over the bushes, He'll be A-okay. There's a poll down below if y'all want to vote. Tell me who y'all think's going to win the Open. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Xander's shot on the way. That's an amazing shot there. Go in the hole. It's a great shot. Xander just hit it to 2 feet out of the long grass. It's a great shot. It's one of the best shots I've seen out of that stuff this week. Horschel struggling on these last couple of holes. He's going to make another bogey. Billy Horschel's going to drop all the way to 4 under. That's going to put him 3 back. It's going to be tough to make up that ground on the back 9 if he can't get anything going. Here's Lowry. Lowry, 3 under for the tournament, 2 under today. Has played pretty well today, but struggled a little on his last couple of holes. Watching the Open live. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? I'm back. What's happening? We're watching the Open live at the moment. Watching the back nine. Xander tapping in for his birdie on 11 right now. Yeah. Xander moves to 6 under. Puts him 1 back from the lead. Can Xander win his 2nd major of his career and the year? We shall see. 6 holes for them to play, or 7 holes for them to play. Should be quite interesting. Got a poll going down low. Tell me what y'all think in the poll. Should be quite interesting. Last 9 holes at the Open. Lawrence from South Africa. Never heard of this guy's name. He is currently 7 under for the tournament, leading Rose and Xander, who are at 6 under. Been a very bunched leaderboard. It's kind of starting to shrink a little bit with who's in contention. I think it's kind of getting down to your final 3 right now. I think right now it's a 3-horse race between Xander, Rose, and obviously Lawrence, who's in the lead at the moment. Got a commercial break currently, so just get some practice in. I'm very interested to see if any of the guys that are currently in that top 3 are going to be able to really pull away, or if it's going to come down to the final hole. I think it's going to come down to the final hole personally, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me in the chat. And if y'all like the commentary, like the conversation, give the stream a like. It only helps me out, and it just shows y'all's gratitude for the conversation. I got a quick conversation that I think is pretty funny. So, Billy Horschel, right? Obviously, has been in contention this week, but the way he putts is just so funny to me. He just kind of sneaks up on it. He doesn't want to scare the ball, I guess, you know? He's like sneaks up on it, and then he hits it, you know? Like, oh, I don't want to scare that ball. I'd hate for it to just take off away from me. But no, I kind of think that's kind of funny. Funny little meme. Jon Rahm finishes his Open Championship at 1 under. It's a good week for Rahm. Haven't seen him be in like the top 10 in a major in a while, so it was a good week for Rahm. Good finishing major for this year for Rahm. gives him hope for next year, I feel like. Russell Henley, 4 under on 11. I think he's still kind of in it, maybe. He's just going to have to make a couple birdies on these last 7, 8 holes that he has to play if he wants to get into it. Because right now it looks like to me that Rose and Xander are going to hold steady at where they're at. I don't think they're going to go anywhere. So if Russell Henley wants to get into it, he's going to have to make himself a couple birdies. Lawrence's drive on the railway hole, it looks very good. He picks up the tee quick, splits the middle of the fairway. This Lawrence guy, he looks solid today. It may be his week. Not sure if anybody's gonna be able to take him down. I'm rooting for Rose, but we'll see. Those of you who may not know this, Rose actually had to go through Open qualifying just to make the Open. So it's a cool storyline there. What's up, guys? Currently watching the Open at Royal Troon live. That was a great shot by Xander right there. He's able to run it up onto the 12th green. Again, out of the junk. He's been a little wayward at times off the tee, but been able to straighten it up and get it in the fairway.